Here's the thing. Every time someone asks me about that story from Samar, I can never tell. Are you just curious, or have you heard it too? Because in the province of Samar, there's this tale that's been whispered for years. Most people brush it off, say it sounds insane, but the locals, they say it's real. People have gone missing, and they all had one thing in common. They were last seen at a feast where something unusual was served. The village is called Tinago. Yes, that's the real name. Tiny place, a handful of homes, nothing fancy. Everyone knows everyone. Once a year, this little community throws a festival by the river, and every year, one family prepares a special dish for the guests, dog kinalaw. You heard me right, raw dog meat. A black dog, raised like family, marinated in vinegar, ginger, and chili. Never cooked over fire, always fresh. And here's where things get weird. The elders say it's not just any dog. Before the slaughter, the dog is given alcohol. Someone whispers into its ear, and they all watch to see if the dog still follows its owner, even as the knife draws near. If it obeys, it's called pure. Only then is it served. The first time this dish was ever served at the festival, 6 men tried it. They didn't know what kind of meat it was. They said it was tender, spicy, delicious, but with this strange aftertaste. A kind of rot that didn't make sense. A few days later, every single one of them started having the same dream. A big black dog, appearing inside their homes, just staring. Sometimes under the bed, sometimes clinging to the ceiling. But the worst part, the dog spoke. It said, "You woke me, now it's my turn." One of the men, Noel, started vomiting fur. Not food, not phlegm, actual dog hair. He was rushed to the hospital, the doctors couldn't explain it. The next day, he was gone. No one saw him leave, but the CCTV footage showed him crawling out of his hospital room, on all fours. He moved, like a dog. One by one, the others disappeared too. Always at night, always after a full moon. Each time neighbors reported hearing loud howls from the river, like a dog's. But deeper, louder. There's another story. A new visitor, pressured by locals, tried the kinalaw. Didn't tell his wife. That night, he woke up with something heavy on his chest. Couldn't move, couldn't scream. He looked down. A black dog was crouched on top of him, staring, and it spoke. "You ruined my body, now I'll take yours." When they went back to the house where the feast had been, it was locked, abandoned. The barangay captain swore. No one's lived there for years. So who hosted the feast? Who made the food? A local albulario once said, "Anyone who eats the flesh of a dog raised with love, especially raw, opens a door. Not to disease, not just to madness, but to a hunger normal food can't satisfy. Because the flesh of a loved dog isn't just meat. It carries a soul. And when you eat it raw, you're not just eating the body, you're claiming the spirit." Since then, no more festivals in Tinago. But sometimes when new people move in, someone still offers a free meal. And if you say you're full, they just smile, quietly. But if you accept and the meat is a little red, maybe a little raw, just chew, close your eyes, and hope the dog doesn't remember you.